Our Region's Business is sponsored by PNC for the achiever in you. And by Fregasso Financial Advisors. How different could your life be? Fee-based investment management securities offered through LPL Financial. Member FINRA SIPC. Our Region's Business. Innovation, transformation, momentum. Improving our communities and driving technologies that will shape our region for generations. The collaboration that brings vitality, prosperity, and life to living. Stay with us for the coming half hour as we examine in depth our region's business. Now, here's your host, Bill Flanagan.
Today on Our Region's Business, some perspective on Marcellus shale policy in Pennsylvania as the legislature prepares to return to session. Plus, women take up the charge for United Way. But first, Robert Morris University cuts the ribbon on a new building for its business school. Greg Dell'Omo is back with us. He's president of Robert Morris University. Welcome. Good to see you again.
Welcome, Bill. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so this is a big step, a milestone in a lot of ways for Robert Morris.
Well, it's very exciting. You know, it's our 90th year of existence as well, and we just opened our new business school building on campus in Moon Township to a great event on Tuesday night for the outside community, and then yesterday we did a nice event for the internal community, the faculty, staff, and students.
Really exciting. Of course, Robert Morris, known for many, many years as the school where accountants, the best accountants, got their education. So you've had a long-standing tradition in the business-related arena. What was really the genesis and the need for the new building? Well,
interestingly enough, you know, we started off as business 90 years ago, and even as we grew over the years, we really didn't diversify ourselves until around the 70s. And then we began to add a few more programs, and then once we became a college and then a university in 2002, we really have grown to become a comprehensive university. Now we have 5 schools of study with 60 majors, master's degrees, and doctoral programs. In that growth, though, as a lot of times when you expand new programs, those new programs need space. They need their own space. And we identified space for them throughout the time. And now, up to last year, or up to this week actually, the business school was probably the last school that did not have its own space on campus. Sort of ironic, since that's how we started. And so it was a coming together of bringing the faculty and the classrooms for those programs into a one state-of-the-art signature building on our campus, and we're very happy. It's 90 years to get there.
It took 90 years to get a business school, yeah, despite your business roots. It's amazing. It's too on the back part of the campus that a lot of people never really get over to see.
Absolutely. A lot of people don't realize that in our Moon campus, we have 250 acres. Wow. It's one of the larger campuses in the state. And when people come to the university, quite often they come to sort of the front door of the campus, whether they're coming to a sporting event, football or basketball, or some of our conferences we have. But we'd like to get people all the way in the back of the campus, which is actually a very beautiful campus, and this building is way in the back. It's the old Kaufman estate that we bought this property back in 1962 from the Kaufmans, Oliver Kaufman, and this is where his home was. And the building that was his home, we've actually since converted it to another building, but it is actually where we had our business school faculty, and this new building is right next to it. So it's going to be, in addition to being a great academic facility for our students and our faculty, it'll be a great way for people to learn more about the university by having to travel all the way through the campus and see all the great exciting things we have.
That's really cool. It gives you a little quad feeling too. That's sort of traditional university kind of setting around what there's a garden there.
Actually, there's the old Kaufman Gardens right there, and this does surround the gardens. It's a beautiful site on campus, and it goes along with the other transformations in the university over the years. We're much more residential today. We have more than 52% of our students live on campus. Wow. Many people still think of us many times as a commuter school. That's long gone. We have a student body that's really coming from all parts of the country and all parts of the world now who want to live on that campus, as well as the students from the local area.
The way you finance the building also a reflection kind of the evolution of the university as well.
Yeah, you know, when I came on as president and working with our board of trustees, which is a very strong board, we made a decision at that time. We really wanted to try to continue building the campus, but instead of just relying on your operating budget to finance that or debt, we'd like to get to a point where we begin to raise funds externally that allow us to grow the campus infrastructure. And this will be the first building on campus, the first new building on campus that is 100% funded externally through fundraising, foundation support, and even government support.
Wow, and that's terrific. So is this going to be the new model going forward when you want to expand facilities for other schools or departments?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's really a key initiative for us to be able to balance our funding and our resources in a way that we can make sure our tuition and other dollars can go right directly towards the academic experience of our students and our faculty research and our scholarships and so forth, but really try to keep the capital dollars as much on the fundraising grant side. And that's really what we've started doing, and so far so good.
So what's next? What's next in the pipeline?
Well, actually, we're about to break ground on a new School of Communications and Information Systems on our campus, and it's going to be another state-of-the-art signature building. And like I said, we'll start probably this month on construction, and now it'll take about a year, a little more than a year to build, and now it'll free up a lot of space on other parts of the campus. Right behind that, though, we're in the design phase of a new School of Nursing and Health Sciences. And again, once that's completed, it will allow us to free up other schools. Our ultimate goal is we have 5 schools of study, and we'd like to have each school eventually have their own facility, their own space. And that will be accomplished once we complete the communication school and the School of Nursing and Health Sciences. And it's just going to be a growing, vibrant campus.
Well, it's really exciting. As that has happened, as these new facilities have opened, do you notice a difference in terms of applications and enrollment?
Sure.
And, across the board?
Well, we've seen, in the university, we've seen record enrollments, a record number of applications for the last 3 years at the university, at the undergraduate level, the full-time undergraduate level. And we're building up our graduate programs, we're building up our part-time programs. You know, this year we did move from downtown. We had a downtown facility for years, and we sold that to Duquesne University, and we're now in the process of moving everything out to the Moon campus, as well as some satellite programs based on various graduate programs that we might want to do in certain locations. But Moon campus is our primary location right now. And the whole campus life, in addition to the infrastructure, in addition to the academics, a strong student life environment, strong athletics program. We have 23 Division I sports. We are a Division I sports institution. That's more than Pitt. That's more than Duquesne. It plays a very important role. So it's part of that holistic approach to a college education, particularly at the undergraduate level. But now we're doing very, very strong things at the graduate level, both in master's and doctoral.
Well, it's exciting having covered the school now for almost 30 years and watched this evolution. It is exciting to sort of see this entirely new sense of university and place and excitement happening out in Moon Township. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. And we couldn't be happy. And the business school, I should point out that in addition to that support we have from various organizations, U.S. Steel is a major supporter of the building in terms of providing funds for a video conferencing center, which is state-of-the-art. PNC has funded a Wall Street trading center in the building where students and faculty have all the technology and the software and can do the analysis and trades as if you're on the stock exchange. And ATI also created a learning center for our students in the facility. So we've had a strong corporate presence in building that facility, as well as just the university over the years. So I really want to thank those 3 particular corporations in supporting us.
All right, point well taken. Thanks so much. Congratulations again. Greg Dell'Omo, Robert Morris, appreciate it.
Very good.
And next up, Women United for United Way. Stay with us.